From the one and only Nviri, the storyteller. We have also listened to Penguin by the one and only Dufla Diligon. And I think speaking about Nviri, the storyteller, kumekuwa na discussions pale online that he should have been a member of Kodong clan. Remember, Kodong clan contains Watendawili, Mordecai, Charisma, Bensol, and Costa Ojwang and Okello Max. There are 6 of them. Now, watu kwa mtandao wamekuwa wakisema Nviri, the storyteller, should be part of Kodong clan. And I think even before we introduce our DJ, what do you think of that?
I don't think Nviri would blend in with the Kodong clan. For me, I feel like he has a vibe of his own. Or maybe he could, because who would have thought that members of the Kodong clan would blend that well? Of course, we know there's better days. The songs that we love, a lot of songs from the Kodong clan that we love. Nviri is a very good singer, but my point is I don't think he would blend in well with them. Or maybe he could. Or maybe apewe tu chance. Apewe chance to one, but me I think...
Umasema urumiwa apewe chance. Let me tell you. You see, why I love Kodong clan is because tumezoea wasanii wananzanga kwa group, wana split, wanakuwa individuals, but with Kodong it's the exact opposite, and it's actually working for them. They are all individual brands and they've come together with Kodong. Absolutely. They had a whole concert the other day. I mean, it was super successful. Way to go. Maybe in video.
Do you think that would work now by the fact that, you know, they have their own brands and then they have their own songs and they come together to just form something? Do you think that will now last?
I think it will last because they have escaped the matrix. We know the matrix is a group to individuals.
Nviri has been so silent though, or has he?
He's been making music, but solo music. Yeah, but watu wanasema Mr. Storyteller ameacha kutuambia stories. But of course in studio we have a guest DJ as well, DJ Blue. Please introduce yourself.
DJ Blue, BLUEE 254 in all platforms. Ingia hapo itisha request yako, then I got you covered.
All right. Unaona kama Nviri anafaa kwa Kodong?
Yeah, wana vibe fiti sana.
For real?
Yeah, mimi hata ni fan wao.
Okay.
Na wewe? Yes, they should.
50-50.
50-50. Maybe I think they won't.
All right. And I think speaking about music, we stick to music because I mean, hii wiki imekuwa na mambo mingi. We are only in February and musicians are beefing back to back. Now, rapper musician Diana Codes recently took to Instagram and said that she is the baddest female lyricist in the 254. Na kuna mtu anaweza mfikia. Now, someone pale kwa comment akasema, unasahau aje kina Bridget Blue and Nikita Kering, and of course Diana Codes went ahead to throw shade to both Nikita and Bridget akisema au ni kina nani.
Who shades Nikita Kering?
I know.
Like, you know,
Diana Codes.
Let me tell you, this is no shade.
All right.
But you know, when this morning we were told that we are going to talk about Diana Codes, and this is no shade to Diana Codes, I had to Google who Diana Codes is.
No. Wait.
No, I'm just saying the truth. But wait a minute. Who? You know, this is why I'm actually surprised.
You must know the song, Seti.
I know, I know the song, but now I had to put.
Song.
I know it's hers, but now you know the face to the voice and all that. But now I'm really concerned. Who trash talks Nikita and Bridget?
I know.
Like somebody, I'm not an entertainment guru like you are, Bansi, but if somebody like me, of course, recognizes that Nikita Kering and Bridget, Jamani, forgive me, like Bridget Blue, you know, big names when it comes to music, then I think that's neither here nor there.
Well, I think even comparing Diana Codes to Nikita, Bridget Blue, these guys they're making completely different kind of music.
They are.
You know, Codes is majorly a rapper and does that gengeton, urban tone vibe kind of music. But when we look at Bridget and Nikita, they do the soft love songs kind of music. So I think, to be honest, I honestly feel like Codes was wrong to attack both Bridget and Nikita. Is she the baddest lyricist in terms of female rappers? I still do not agree. I don't know what our DJ thinks about his story.
Yeah, Diana Codes now.
Yeah. Do you think she's the baddest female lyricist?
Naweza sema uprising artist.
Okay.
Yeah, but not sasa tukicompare na watu kama kina Femi One na nini, so haiwezi fika hiyo.
Can you imagine you even have Femi One?
Yeah. No, hey, can you imagine? Ndio sasa nimesema for the uprising artist, yes ako sawa. Tunaweza mpatia.
All right.
But sasa tukicompare like the whole industry at large for females bado.
I mean, there are lots of female rappers. We have Femi One, we have Saru,
Yes.
we have now Diana Codes, we have Mandy Kabaya.
Now ni watu ninajua.
You just don't like Diana, right?
No, what do you mean I don't like? I don't know her. You can't dislike somebody you don't know.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, and I think moving on, muziki still in matters music, because you said I keep on talking about toxic lyrically, right?
Yes.
Now, a little background story is that roughly over, say, a week or 2 weeks ago, Brooklyn Boys walitoa ngoma inaitwa Shilingi. It had a dancehall vibe to it, and of course, Toxic went online and said that he's the one who started the dancehall kind of rap in Kenya. Watu wache kumkopi, that is his style, and of course, Brooklyn Boys wakasema aje, wakaingia studio, they removed their first diss track. Toxic responded, Brooklyn responded, their song is still trending, it's called Genje Sana. So recently, now the past week, what happened to Toxic is quite unfortunate, because he was attacked at Kiamaiko. I think alikuwa ameenda kuchill hapo na maboys. He was attacked, but he went online akasema ni marafiki zake wa kitambo, watu walikuwa nadhani ni marafiki, walimgeuzia na walikuwa nataka kumwibia those silver chains,
Mabling.
Mabling, silver, but hawakumanage. Yeah, so that's what happened, but he said he's safe and sound. He actually has a Dubai tour set to happen, I think, in the next month. So we wait. But
how old are these your friends, Bansi?
You just said how old are
these your friends? Yes.
These guys are entertainers. We're entertainers.
So how old are they?
To be honest, I don't.
Gen Z's, eh?
I'm not so sure. This is Toxic. In case, put a face to Toxic.
I did when the camera was not looking at me. I did. But now, me what I'll say is that he bifyao imebo, because like I said, I've been hearing every week, toxic lyrically said, toxic lyrically saying, oh, Brooklyn, this and this. All I'll say is that sasa your beef imebo. DJ.
Yes.
Unajua watu?
Yes. Nawajua. But my thought on that, I think the best diss unaweza do ni ya mziki tu. Isikuwe personal to a point that wanavaana, inaitangwa kuvaana. So for me inaweza sema niwaingie studio. Kila mtu atoe. Baraki isikuwe ni diss yenye like wakipatana ni vita, ikuwe tu diss ya mziki. Ndio itawasaidia kugrow.
I think nakubaliana, but I think to stick to malizana na mambo ya mziki, Willy Paul recently posted on his Instagram and he said that he actually feels lost and wants to go back into doing gospel music. As we know, amekuwa akifanya nyimbo za dunia for quite some time, but it looks like he wants to go back to the gospel. And of course, a number of fans spoke about it and said, ni sawa, we miss you on this side. I mean, personally, I miss gospel Willy Paul. From Sitolia, Enziza, akimbia babake, you know, like, but what do you feel about all this?
There's always peace at the feet of Jesus. There's always room for everyone who's fallen short to come back. So if it has to do with Jesus, I support.
Strong.
You go, Willy Paul. You go.
I agree.
Yes.
I can't wait for the next banger that's coming from Willy Paul.
If he wants us to pray for him, we will at home.
Oh.
Yeah, so that he can come back
strong.
strong.
You're a big Willy Paul fan.
Well, I'm not. I'm a big fan of Jesus. Okay. So if it's coming back to Jesus,
I think I strongly support. I mean, I love Willy Paul. I love his music, even his secular music as well. Yeah. But I feel like I was mostly inclined to his gospel kind of music. Yeah. It's not to say his music now is not good, because he's making bangers as well. So yeah, it's just a wait and see situation. Maybe he just said it. Maybe he's gonna keep true to his word that he's actually going back into gospel music. We can only wait and see. But I mean, onto our last story. Content creator, actress Foi Wambui is officially off the market after she posted this week that she has been officially engaged. Now this happened in Mombasa. Her fiancé walikuwa ameenda vacation, and then boom. Surprise, ring on her finger. But of course, when she took to social media, a lot of people had a lot to say. But the #1 person who was being tagged on this story is none other than Uncle Kariz. Uncle Kariz, who is ex-boyfriend to Foi Wambui. Watu wamesema sasa tunajua tunaenda kupata bangers after bangers. And of course, after that someone posted that tukosangi watu pia wanaletanga za ndani. Kuna mtu alileta za ndani akasema that the man who was engaged, Foi Wambui, has a history of jumping from one church to another, looking for different females, promising them marriage and all that. But of course, after some time, the person who posted it akai-delete. So we don't know where the truth lies. Odida, even before I let you engage in this story, my biggest problem with this Foi Wambui story is the fact that it was her joy, it was her story, but it was taken away from her by everyone talking about charisma. Come on, ex, like I don't understand, because if you look at the comment section, instead of a lot of congratulations, it was a lot of charisma. I mean, these guys broke up, these guys moved on with their life. It's time for Foi to shine. Let the girl shine with her engagement.
I see it as bullying. They're bullying Foi somehow. Because Foi also has a name. She's lovely. She's a very good actress. She's known.
She's talented.
She's talented. Foi seemed to Vivian. She's very, very beautiful as well. But I feel like, because also why people are riding on the charisma wave is because, you know, charisma may be a peer Foi. Yes, you don't do what to my lover, don't you? Disrespect
don't you
my lover.
disrespect my lover.
You know, can you imagine? And I feel like that is what people, that is why people are really just bringing charisma into this. But before even Foi could be given a chance to, you know, to celebrate, umesema sasa receipts zishaanza kutoka. I don't know what will that do to their relationship, or if it will stand the test of time, ama kama watakuja waachane because of that. So it's quite sad what is happening. I really feel for her, because I feel like Foi is such a lover girl. I've followed her for some time, and this thing
and
with her,
she's so unproblematic.
She is, you know,
she just
you never hear about
lane.
Foi.
I know, we never hear her in any drama. If it were you and they exposed things about your fiancé, would you leave?
I change them. But you know me, I'm an advocate for if their
what
partner
if
is
they're
joking.
lying online?
Listen, let me tell you, I'm an advocate for, even on this show, every Wednesday I say, if your partner is messing up, even if it's rumors, listen, even if it's rumors, pick the next one. Change the partner and take another.
I don't agree. People change. I mean, if that was his character before, maybe he has changed. People
Where
change.
there is smoke,
there is no fire in this one. I'm trying to be on Foi's side. But let me take a few feedback. Of course, as we continue on Morning Cafe, it's a Feel Good Friday. Someone said, loving the vibes today. Kindly request Extravaganza by Bien, following from Kisumu. Huyo ni Kevin Ochieng. All right. Moving on, we have Morning Cafe, ndio companion wangu kila asubuhi. Naomba na kupenda by Fenagitu, watching from Nyeri. Huyo ni Wanjiko M. All right. And we have Please Play Utawezana by Femi One, featuring Major. Tuna watch from Dheka Dheka. Huyo ni Brian K. Watu wa Thika wanasema wako tuned in very much. Thank you so much. All right, somebody said, great show as always, requesting Susanna by Sauti Soul, watching from Karen. Uyoni Lydia. Watu wa Karen wako tuned in. Of course, it's a Feel Good Friday. It's a fantastic morning, just here to make sure that you activate your vibe in a fantastic way. The energy is lit. DJ Blue is in studio. We're going back into the music, but when we come back, even better.